Welcome to another exciting, thrilling edition of Graphical Foundry. Today, the long-awaited episode, Forza Motorsport 7 versus Gran Turismo Sport. Both flagship racing series are about to release, while the Xbox One has already released Forza Motorsport 7, soon to get the Xbox One X update, and there is a current beta/demo of Gran Turismo Sport on the PlayStation 4, and what I have captured is PlayStation 4 footage. First thing I want to say is graphically, Forza Motorsport 7, which we're looking at right now, looks absolutely amazing. What's impressive is not only do the cars look amazing, but the environments look amazing as well. The people, the ambience, everything looks absolutely stunning and gorgeous at a stunning 1080p 60 frames per second. Now, of course, when the Xbox One X comes out, this game is going to be 4K native 60 FPS, and of course that's a locked 60 FPS. So graphically, when you look at the Forza Motorsport 7, it's head and shoulders above anything else I've ever seen on a console. When you look at Gran Turismo Sport, the car models themselves look very nice. There's no point in denying that. I think they look great. There is maybe a little bit of a shininess, plastic look to them though, and that can be sort of aesthetically displeasing if that really kind of bothers you or whatever. But they do look pretty nice. Now, where the game falters quite a bit is the ambiance and the environments and things like that. I think that it's clearly lacking in that area, and this is an area where Forza Motorsport shines. They've done a really good job. Another area is the actual people, which seem to be like cardboard cutouts or like very much 2D pixelated people. They don't look very good at all, and I think that is something that they should be docked for the simple fact that it's 2017 and they've been working on this game for 4 years plus, and they weren't able to do that. You could maybe understand it if it was a launch game, but it's not. Now going back and seeing Forza Motorsport 7, it handles amazingly well. The physics, everything, it's there. You can just tell that this is what racing is like. If you bump something at a high speed, you're going to spin out. That's how it goes. On GT Sport, if you bump something at a high speed, it feels like bumper cars. You're more like gliding across the ground instead of actually racing, and that's a bit of a problem for a game that's calling it a sim racer. Forza Motorsport 7 also a sim racer, but has a ton of different settings that you can actually achieve to set it to any kind of difficulty level. So keep that in mind. If you're a super sim racing fan, there's that for you as well, with all the customization options. If you're more of a Forza Horizon fan, you actually have the option to use the sliders to make it more arcade-like and handle more like Forza Horizon. On GT Sport, it's just like no matter what you do, everything's like skating, and it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like a good sim racer. It doesn't feel like an arcade racer either, and so obviously it's going to lose that matchup as well. I don't think it's a bad game by any means, but it certainly isn't on the level of Forza Motorsport 7, given that Forza Motorsport 7 has more tracks, has 700 plus cars. There's just so much more going for it, more customization options, and the sound, oh my gosh, the sound is just amazing in Forza Motorsport 7, and it sounds like little go-karts in Gran Turismo Sport. We throw in the fact that there's a full career mode offline in Forza Motorsport 7, and there isn't anything like that in Gran Turismo Sport. You can do like one-off races and things like that, but mostly it's a focused online game, and obviously Forza Motorsport 7 is going to win this matchup 10 times out of 10, and that's rare to say, but that's just how it is. It's just such a better game, more polished, more content, more fun. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.